the invisible watchers, AI, and the erosion of privacy. The 21st century has ushered in an era of unprecedented technological advancement, with artificial intelligence at the forefront. AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data and identify patterns has revolutionized various fields. However, this progress comes at a cost: our privacy. As AI systems become increasingly sophisticated, their potential for surveillance grows, blurring the lines between security and intrusion. Imagine a world where your every move, both online and offline, is tracked and analyzed. Facial recognition software identifies you in crowds, your online activity is scrutinized for anomalies, and your movements are predicted with chilling accuracy. We must find a way to harness its power while safeguarding our privacy and ensuring a future where technology empowers, not enslaves, humanity. The panopticon takes shape: AI surveillance in action. China stands as a stark example of AI surveillance in action. The Chinese government's social credit system utilizes AI to monitor and evaluate the behavior of its citizens, assigning them scores based on their adherence to social norms. Facial recognition cameras blanket cities, tracking individuals' movements and activities. Those deemed trustworthy by the system enjoy privileges, while those who deviate face consequences, such as travel restrictions or limited access to services. AI surveillance is steadily spreading its tendrils across the globe. In many Western cities, law enforcement agencies are increasingly deploying facial recognition technology for crime prevention and suspect identification. From east to west, the global reach of AI surveillance. The allure of AI surveillance extends beyond government agencies. Private companies are also leveraging these technologies to gather data on consumers, often without their explicit consent. From facial recognition software deployed in retail stores to online tracking mechanisms that monitor our browsing habits, our digital footprints are being harvested and analyzed to an unprecedented degree. This data is then used to influence our purchasing decisions, target us with personalized advertising, and even predict our future behavior. Without clear guidelines and safeguards, we risk sleepwalking into a future where our lives are constantly monitored, our choices manipulated, and our privacy relegated to a distant memory. Section 4. The ethical minefield: weighing the costs of AI surveillance. The rapid proliferation of AI surveillance technologies presents a host of ethical dilemmas. One of the most pressing concerns is the potential for bias and discrimination. AI systems are only as good as the data they are trained on, and if that data reflects existing societal biases, the resulting algorithms can perpetuate and even amplify those inequalities. For example, facial recognition systems have been shown to be less accurate at identifying individuals with darker skin tones, raising concerns about racial profiling and the disproportionate targeting of minority communities. Beyond the issue of bias, AI surveillance raises fundamental questions about the balance between security and freedom. The challenge is to find a way to harness the power of AI while safeguarding our fundamental rights and ensuring that these technologies are used responsibly and ethically. Section 5. Data in the shadows: security risks and the power of information. The vast amounts of data collected through AI surveillance systems present a tempting target for hackers and cybercriminals. A breach of a facial recognition database, for example, could have far-reaching consequences, potentially enabling identity theft, fraud, and other malicious activities. As AI surveillance becomes more pervasive, ensuring the security and integrity of this data will be paramount. Furthermore, the concentration of so much personal information in the hands of governments and corporations raises concerns about the potential for misuse. Without adequate safeguards and oversight, this data could be used to manipulate, control, and even silence dissent. We need robust cybersecurity measures to prevent data breaches and theft. Section 6. Reclaiming our digital rights: a call for transparency and control. The erosion of privacy in the age of AI surveillance is not inevitable. We can and must take steps to reclaim our digital rights and ensure that technology serves humanity, not the other way around. This requires a collective effort from individuals, governments, and technology companies. We need to demand greater transparency from governments and corporations about how our data is being collected, used, and shared. The choices we make today will determine whether we create a world where technology empowers us or one where it erodes our freedoms and autonomy.